Hello everyone, hello the Blues. Welcome back to Austin Football Talk. Welcome to another brand new video and I hope you guys are doing well. Yes, I am back once again with another latest update on the Chelsea transfer news or the Chelsea Football Talk and also away from the Chelsea as transfer window are still going on. Things are hitting ground. The club are doing their business. Make sure they're putting their team in the shape, as we are waiting for the new season to commence a week from now. So I hope you guys are ready. Once again, welcome back to another brand new video. And also tonight, Chelsea will be back in action against Bayer Leverkusen in the first preseason match. That match we're going to be host at Stamford Bridge tonight. Hello, the Blues. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are ready to share with the team, especially you guys over there in London today. Your Club World Cup champion will be in action once again, and let's see how it goes. So we'll see later how the match is going to turn out. So let's go into the latest update on the Chelsea transfer news. And all the news are kicking ground and some things are kicking since yesterday. We have a bomber news about Livy Copwell injury. Now, who that's for? Because I'm going to come on that. But before then, let's start on the latest update on Alejandro Garnacho. According to latest updates, understanding Alejandro Garnacho have agreed every detail of personal things with Chelsea. Dean Doll on player side is only wants Chelsea as review here since July. Talk with Manchester United about the fee will follow soon. Chelsea pursue both Garnacho and Zabi Simon. Well, we all know that both do player on their Chelsea book. Garnacho talk at beginning, according to the latest report, the personal thing with players with the Chelsea have agreed, everything have done. So waiting for the fee for Manchester United. And let me give you the little analyze on this deal because I think the Chelsea are waiting for outgoing before this deal of Garnacho and the Zabi Simeon will finally go through. That is the thing. So all the news that they hear is they're just trying to make things go according to their way. I know the deal is going to be finalized very soon. So for Garnacho, it will be at Chelsea very soon. Zabi Simon also very soon. We're going to hear, here we go. But I think Chelsea are working on outgoing players because at this moment, these two player already on the board to move now to leave Chelsea. I'm talking about Nicolas Jackson and Christopher Nkuku, they are ready to move now. So hold that up because I'm coming on that. So this is latest update on Garnacho. So related on that, let's go to other news now. Let's go to the Nicolas Jackson because now Nicolas Jackson be on the page, And okay, before then, let's see on the Garnacho deal because according to news from David Austin, Chelsea in the contact with the Manchester United over a deal for Alejandro Garnacho, the 21 years old winger, likely available for significance less than previous valuation of the £70 million after being marginalized by Ruben Amorim. Chelsea won Garnacho and he won then follow. So, like I said earlier, the deal will come to the pass. So let us hold down, let us keep our finger crossed. Garnacho is sorry come to Chelsea. So we are waiting. So this is on Garnacho. And like I say, I know that the Chelsea are waiting for a deal to outgoing to be solved before adding these two players, Garnacho and Zabi Simon. So let's go to see how it goes. Now let's go to the Nicolas Jackson, as going on, according to news, according to report, Nicolas Jackson and his Chelsea have a mutual decision to part away. I have been telling you for a week that Jackson expected to leave Chelsea. Now I tell you, Jackson will leave Chelsea. And when you hear this kind of English, Fabrizio have come, as an Italian journalist. He have his own way to do in English. It's not that I'm perfect. I'm not perfect, but also I understand his way of publish his contents, when it comes to this kind of exclusive news. So still on that, as well as Nicolas Jackson, Christopher Nkuku also expected to play in upcoming, not expected, no, not expected to play in upcoming game, as he will leave Chelsea this month. So today match, these two players will not be involved. So don't think you're going to see Nkuku or Jackson in today match, because they are on their way to leave the club at this moment. So let's see what happens. This is two players Chelsea are trying to solve. They are outgoing before they bring in Garnacho and Deserve Simon. So Chelsea are waiting for them to move on before bringing this. So let's see how it goes. Let us keep us our finger crossed as we are waiting and waiting. Now, still talking about that. Now, still on the Nicolas Jackson issue, at latest earlier night, Bayern Munich have been made inquiry about Nicolas Jackson in the past few hours. The 24 years old, a versatile striker, on the average of leaving Chelsea, price valuation £65 million. So Bayern Munich also pushing for Nicolas Jackson. But there's one thing I want to say. But before then, let me give you this update before I give you my analysis about Jackson and where he's heading to, and the club who's supposed to do this deal as sharp as anything, because they don't have any alternative now. Here, this one, I'm talking about Newcastle United, and according to the updates, Chelsea are willing to make a deal with Newcastle at £16 million for Nicolas Jackson. There is a relationship between the two clubs with Saudi connection, and the informal talk have already taken place. However, other target will be pursued first. So, for Nicolas Jackson, not Nicolas Jackson, for Newcastle United, they have the opportunity to make this deal fast, because now they have no any option but let them deal with Nicolas Jackson, make sure they got Nicolas Jackson on the time, because they don't have any time, because all the deal that have go Newcastle have went this current transfer window, all the deals fail. All the player they went to, they fail. And the one that has surprised me is what is name? Benjamin Sesko joining Manchester United. Is a very big blow for a club like Newcastle. Let me tell you why. Newcastle have a goal for many players in this current season and they fail. When they come to Benjamin Sesko, Newcastle was there ahead of Man U to to bring in Benjamin Sesko. But end of the day, Benjamin Sesko dumped Newcastle to join Manchester United. Newcastle, they are in the Champions League. The money is there. The Saudi money is there. So they have the cash. Manchester United, they are not participating in any European competition come this season that's coming in. So I don't know what is really happening in the Newcastle this year when it comes to transfer, deal. All the deal they went, they failed. So something might be wrong. So they need to go but grand check if the directors or the coach, but I don't think he's coach, because Normally, the coach don't get too much involved when it comes to transfer deal or any business. So I don't know what is really happened, but now they have the opportunity to take Nicolas Jackson, and Chelsea are willing to help them because I am very pity for Newcastle at this moment. I don't know really what is happened with them. So, but let's see what happened. But they have the opportunity before the other club announced snatch Nicolas Jackson from them. So let us keep us our finger crossed and wait to see what is going to happen in the next. So let's keep us our eyes on that. And talking about that, related on that, Chelsea have keep working on the sale that the priority in Kuku and Jackson working again and again to sell the players in Kuku has to be the next one. I can tell you, effort that Chelsea will be ready to attack again. Which attack? I'm talking about Garnacho and Simeon. So as soon as Nkuku and Jackson heading out, Garnacho and the Simeon will be coming in. That is why this deal have been delaying till this moment. So let us be calm down and it will happen. So before I end this brand new video, let us talk about Lewis Cowell because last night we have the bumper news about the injury. Later we got the news the injury is a big one. Like I told you in my last video, I'm not expecting Lewis Cowell to come back very soon. Finally, the news have been hit ground according to the update exclusive understand. Lewis Cowell has an ACL injury and is not set for a significant period on sideline. More to follow, and according to update, that injury will be keeping him out. The end of this current season is coming in, so it's a very big one for Cowell. So it's a very big blow for Chelsea. Well, and the latest news regarding that, according to update, Chelsea have not activated any mandate emergency plan to sign a new center back after Levy Cowell injury. Club has full trust in the current squad also, with Joel Hato joining last week and able to play at center back and left back. So this is the latest update on the Chelsea news and also concern Levy Cowell. So Chelsea are not in any emergency to add another center back. Remember yesterday, there are two players put on the line, two center back, one from PSG, one from the Inter Milan, Bastoni, and the Lucas in the PSG. So, but for now, Chelsea are not willing to add another center back. So let's watch and see how it's going to be when the season commences, how they're going to manage their defense. Maybe they add, maybe not, but we'll see what happens in the next. So this is where I'm going to end this brand new video, and I will catch up with you guys with another update, later, late in the night. Let's see what happened. So I said, man, your man Austin. Thank you for watching. Bye.